The Thankful Leper. I had been sick and had to live on my own, but now all my people welcomed me home. With my head shaved to show that my skin is now well, it's a miracle from Jesus, I simply must tell. Once itchy and sick, I was ordered from town, because cures for my sickness had yet to be found. I missed all my friends and my whole family, but I could not let them become sick like me. I moved to a camp on Samaria's border. Among 9 other folks, we were the outsiders. Troubled with white and red sores on our skins, soon we cared for each other, like family, like kin. Whenever we saw a well person pass by, unclean, unclean, to them we would cry. We didn't want others to get our disease. Lonely, we prayed, heal us, Lord, please. News echoed along the road to our ears about Jesus, the teacher, who had no fears. He visited the sick, he healed the blind. I wondered, would he visit us, be so kind? He was not from my homeland, Samaria, you see. Like the 9 other lepers, he came from Galilee. Our peoples were cousins, now separate and cold, yet he loved the lost, or so I was told. One day a man shouted, "He's in the crowd on Jerusalem's road. Let's yell real loud." "We're sick," said one of the men among us. "We can't talk to him. Why would he see us?" I looked through the crowd to see Jesus' face. He looked at me. I felt my heart race. As I scratched at my sores, a thought came to my brain. Then I turned to the 9. I had to explain. Once God used Elisha, the Samaritan prophet, to heal an outsider the prophet hadn't met. That sick man was Naaman, a captain, so sad. He suffered the itches and pains that we have. The servant of Elijah ordered Naaman to go and bathe in the river. The captain said no. But after 7 washes, his skin healed so clear. This is what we 10 need right now, right here. As I finished my words, we started to shout, "Master Jesus, have pity. Please help us out." We saw Jesus pause and fix his eyes of grace on the cloths hiding us, each hurting face. "Go and show yourselves to the priest," Jesus said. Because of the laws the priest wrote and read, so many rules to fulfill before we could go home. See the priest, sacrifice, for a week do not roam. We had to clean up, shave as bald as a baby, wear new robes, get rechecked, and clearly be ready. So we 10 hurried to obey the priest's rules. On the way to priests, our sores instantly cooled. All 10 of us healed. 9 ran to the priests. But first I sought him who cared for the least. I sang, "Praise the Lord who forgives us and heals." I thanked Jesus loudly as I dropped down to kneel. His hands lifted my chin up gently from the ground. I watched his smile fade as he looked around. Were there not 10 cleansed? Where are the 9? Didn't the others want God's glory to shine? Go, your faith has saved you this day. God alone gave me faith to believe and obey. Let's go and tell that Jesus forgives and cares. God's grace is for anyone, anytime, anywhere. I love this story. It's so important to be thankful to Jesus for all the blessings he gives us, the big ones and the small. I hope you enjoyed the story.